My password seems not to be working.
Is that Fred?
No, that's Frank Futista.
Frank Futista. Okay, Futista. Okay, so okay, Frank, try it again.
Okay, so I'm trying it again. Thanks.
Okay. All right. So for the benefit of those that might not be on the call, I'm just starting. So if you go to the link to login, that's the name of your website, .wp/admin. It brings you here, right? That's the login page. So you enter your
Thank you, video.
username.
Thank you. Sorry for that.
Okay, good. So you enter your username and password and log in. That will bring you to what we call the back end. So this is not what those who visit your website see. This is the interface where you can manage what they see at the front end. And like I said earlier, you see the name of your business or your company at the top left, right? So in this case, I see Fruitista. When I hover the cursor on it, it tells me to visit the site. That is the front end. So I'll just click on it. So I think everybody did that. So it brings me to the front. Now, what is different from what others will see is this bar at the top, the black bar at the top. You know, they have buttons that will help me to still be able to edit the website at the front end. Okay. So if I want to edit, I simply click on edit with Elementor. Okay. Edit with Elementor. So just click on that, edit with Elementor. The page will kind of refresh and then bring you back to the same front end. But you see that at the left pane, now you have some other buttons there. And then when you hover your cursor on these ones, you realize that you have a box, a margin that comes around it with a pencil sign at the top right. And that allows you to edit whatever is within that boundary. Okay. So for instance, we see here, we say modern Ghanaian food recipes, right? So imagine I want to change the modern Ghanaian. I will just click on this, the pencil sign, and you realize that at the left pane, it opens for me, right? An editor that I can use to edit it. So I can rewrite what is here. So let me try. So I can just say ancient. Pretty Star, don't beat me. It's not ancient. It's still modern. I'm just choosing it. So I write Asian Ghanaian. Okay. And when I'm done and satisfied with what I want to do, click on update. So you see update here at the bottom left. So you just click on updates. All right. If I want to move away from the editing, I can just go to the top left. I see the 3 bars. All right. I click on that and then I see view page. That is, I should view the page now from what the visitors to my website will see. So when I just click on it, I'll leave here and you see that now it reads ancient Ghanaian fruit recipes. Any question on this so far? Hello?
None.
No,
so
not
far.
from my side.
No, okay, yeah. So you see that you are going to edit very soon. So I'll go back. I'll go back. So let me restore what I changed and make it modern now. And then I can update, okay? So if I update and I still want to scroll through and change things, I can still do that. So now when I come here, okay, assuming that I want to change this picture, another thing you can do is that when you right click on what you want to change, there will be a menu pop up, okay? So I can still use that to edit. So I click on edit this column. So when I click on edit this column, you see that at the edits area on the left, I don't see the picture automatically, right? I see layout. The layout is just showing the percentage that the picture is occupying in that row on the screen, okay? But when I go to style, I'll see the image, okay? Now, if I want to, assuming I want to change that image, I will click on that and it will bring me here, right? This is your online gallery on your website. Okay, so if it's a picture that has already been uploaded, I can just click on that and then click on insert to change it. Okay, so for instance, here I can click on insert and then you see that it has changed the image. You see that it has changed the image? Yes, please. So I can go back and replace it. Now, this is what you should be particular about when you are changing the image, right? On the website. When you click on the image and it brings you here, at the right, you see details of the image that you are about changing. You see, we see the image size here. I don't know if you are all able to see it. Yeah. Yeah, that is 1080 by 1350 pixels. Now, to maintain the look and feel of that page, right, per the design, if you are replacing the image should also have similar dimensions. All right. Because if you send an image that is smaller than this, it's going to change the design. So it's better that you look for an image that has similar dimensions. You know, you can use different applications online or on your desktop to resize to that. So make sure that you always work on the images so that you don't disfigure the design. So this is how, if you have not uploaded the image already, then you click on upload files. Okay, so just like you upload any document or image online, you click on select file, then you navigate to, let me mute someone. Okay. Well, you can navigate to wherever you have the images, and then you can pick the image. So yeah, I can come here and then I pick the image and then I will upload it. Are we clear on that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me change this time. Now, when you have that concept that's unmuted again. Okay. So when you have finished uploading or inserting the image, then please, you need to update. Okay. So you click on update again to change it. So that's how you change any kind of detail on your website. So if I click here, I'll have my text and then I can change it. If, for instance, I need to change the learn more to something else, I can also click on it, and then you see learn more is here. So you can change it. If you do something that you are not sure, you don't update, you can just close the website and open again, and you will not have problems. Is that clear for us?
Yes.
There is what we call the footer. That would be a message that you find at the bottom of every page that you open on your website. For that one, if you want to change the details, any of the details in the footer, okay? All this while we have been editing the page itself. But if you want to change the footer, then when you scroll down, you see edit footer. So when you click on the edit footer, it also allows you to click, just like you were doing in the page, to click on anything here. Say if the opening hours is not what you actually operate with, or the number here is not the number now you want to use, you can just come here and then change them. Very simple. After that, go to your three dots, and then you can say view page, and it brings you back. Any questions so far? Okay, feel free to stop me anytime you have a question. Then, if you want to move to another page, you have to come back to the view page, which brings you to the front end before you can move from, say, home to about us. Okay. So now that I'm here, if I want to edit anything on about, I click on about us, it brings me to About Us. And then I can go to Edit with Elementor. And that allows me to edit the details here, just like we did for the other one. So clicking on any of the things here and then change as desired. Are we okay? So like I was saying, for instance, if now I want to edit the packages and I have not gone back to the view page and I try here, it won't go because it shows that I'm editing this page. And so I need to update and make sure this one has grayed out. And then I go to view page and then I can go to the packages. And if there are things I want to change there, I change it. All right. And then contact us and I change it anyway. So for those of you whose websites are not e-commerce, this is how simple things can be for you to change details on your website. Any questions so far? Otherwise, I'll quickly move to those that have shops on their websites.
So Gideon, just a question.
Hi.
When you just said that for those of us whose websites are not e-commerce, could you please throw more light on that so that I can understand the difference?
Okay, so let me show you one. There are some people that said that they want people to be able to buy on their website, just like we buy stuff online. And so they have shops online. Let me see. Let me see if Etels has one. Etels. So I'm going to show you that quickly. Okay. So I have an example here. For instance, etelsgh.com. You see that for her, she has an online shop. The stuff that she sells. So that one, we used a platform called WooCommerce. So if, for instance, Ethel wants to change prices or add new products, she can come to the back end and go to products. So here she sees all the products that's.
All right, I think we don't see the screen yet.
You don't see it?
No, not for me.
Not for you. Is there anyone that doesn't see the? You can see.
I can. Yes. So I guess it's
Yeah.
internet.
Then please check.
Oh, then you should be a network. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
when she comes to the back end here, she can see the products and she can edit them. So when she clicks on the edit, she can see this here. So you see the name of the product here, and then she can add a description here. And then this is where the image that others will see at the front end, this is where you add them. So for instance, if a person wants to change this image, just like we changed the image on the other pages, you just click on it. And then if you have not already uploaded it to your website, you navigate to where you have it on your laptop or computer, and then you pick it. If it's already in your media library online, you come here and then you can select it and add. Then we have the prices here. So the price, whenever it changes, you can come here and then change the price. If you are running a sale, you can have it, you can put the new price here. And so it will show the 150, cancel it out, and say if now it's going to be sold at 95, this is how it's going to look like. So now let's see how it's going to look like at the front end. So let me take note of the name. That's work back, this one. So now I'm saying that we are doing a sale. So let me update, and then we'll go to the front end and see how it looks like. So when I come to the front end, okay, see. So now we have the work back that used to be 150.95, now showing 95, showing that, yeah, Ethel is doing a sale. You know, she can always also add new products. So if she wants to add a new product, she comes to all products. She can either click on add new from this menu, or come to all products and then click on add new from here. And that opens this page, so she can add a name. So let's say, what are the names of bags? Maybe Gucci bag. Maybe there's Gucci, ladies handbag, and then whatever details, best for all occasions. And then I can set the product image, which is here. So I'll pick any of these ones. It's not really a Gucci, but I'm using that as an example. So that comes here. And then now I need to add the price, which is expensive. So let me make it 210 cedis. Now, this is very important. Okay, product categories. So you can have a number of categories, say men, women, children, and what have you. And then maybe you can have, as it is here, casual, ladies bag. And then you can also have a category that says new, right? And so somebody can just sort by new and see all the new items that have been brought. So when you come here, you can either create a new category, or you can select any of the categories that are here. So this is new. This is also ladies bag. Is this what we'll call swag, or is it techie? Is it casual? So you choose. And then I can now publish it. I can now publish it. Let me go to the front end and see if I have that. So there we are. So this is Gucci ladies bag, is this. So that's how you also manage the shop for those that have their shops in that. So any questions?
Yeah, so can we add a new page aside the ones we have already have on the site?
Yes. Let me show you that. Thank you for adding, bringing that one up. So show you the screen. So with that, you need to be on the dashboard. You can also do it from here. So when you come here, you can go to all pages. You can go to all pages. And you see that this shows a list of all the pages that are already here, okay? Then I can click on new. I can click on new. Okay, close this one. I can now add the title. Okay, so let's say, what could it be? Let me say that I'm doing about the founder, right? Now, when you add a title here, please click on Edit with Elementor. Okay. So when I click on Edit with Elementor, it will bring me here. Now, when it brings you here, you can either build from scratch. Okay. You anticipate the way you yourself want to design it. And so you can always add this. But the easiest way is to go to the templates. Okay, there are tons of templates that you can edit to see what you want. So when you click on the templates, it opens these templates for you. Okay, so if you scroll through, you can decide on what really fits the page that you want to create, and then you can edit it. So going through. And you can also look at the design of your website and check which one will also kind of fit the already existing design. Okay, so let's assume that I settle on this one. I will just click insert, and it will allow me to still have a look at how it looks like. Okay, because I'm writing about the author, so this is a very good fit for me. Okay, so I can then just insert. I can just insert and say apply. So to bring me here. Then now I can edit, like we edited any of the pages. I click on this, then I can come to the picture. I can come to the picture and change the picture to whatever I want. I can upload the picture. Let's see. Okay, so let's say this is the picture I want to use. Okay, see, I have a beautiful face here. Then I can click on this and change the name, change the content. And then after that, I can publish. I can publish. So let me have a look. Okay, this side is going to look like for me. Another thing, let's say you see that this one has a background, right? It has a background. Now, if you look up here, I can edit this section by clicking here. And if I go to the style, I can change the background color, right? To anything that I think might fit to what I want to do. Okay, so now, even though I have added this page, when I go to the front end, I will not see it. Let me take you there. You see, you don't see it here. Okay. This is the menu. This is the menu. And so you need to add it to the menu, the site menu. So at the front end here, at the top here, where you can click on dashboard to go to dashboard, you also see menus. So I can simply click on menus and it brings me here. So the list here on my right, they're the ones that will appear at the front end. Let me mute Amina. Amina says she won't be muted. Okay, so these are the ones that will show at the front page of the website. But we have these ones here, those that you have created. So I can just click on the one I just created, which is about the founder. And I click on add to menu. So when I just click on add to menu, it will be added to the last bit. To be added to the last bit. So because usually contact is the one that is supposed to be the last one, I can just click and hold this and move it to the top. You see the way it's appearing now? If I go to the front end, that one will be like a subset. So I need to position it well. Hey, let me position you. Just a moment. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know what is misbehaving. It shouldn't misbehave like this. Ah. Ah. I don't know what's happening, but you can actually click and hold and move it up, and it should be there. Let me see if I can move it from here. Okay, then you just have to save the menu. Save the menu like this. And now when you come to the front end, you see that it's here. I don't know, Frank, does that answer your question?
Yes, please. Yeah, Gideon, yeah, it does. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Okay. Any further questions? Let me remove that before Ethel comes and ship me. Any further questions? Everybody is okay now?
Yep.
Okay. Then Riyaya, I guess your question was answered, right? About changing the background colors.
Yes, please, it was. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, good. Now GIZ paid for 1 year hosting. So the domain renewal and the hosting is for 1 year, and says that subsequently you need to bear that cost on your own. I think that is about 240 Ghana cedis for the whole year. It's not a big. So that's about $25 for the main.
So how do we make the payment, please? Sorry.
I will send you the details. It's to Hyperweb. So we'll send you the details, and you'll be given reminders close to the expiry. Star Consult. Yeah.
My network has been very bad. I was able to follow points where the uploads were done, and then where the speech was. I don't know if there will be an opportunity to rewatch it again after the
Yeah, yes. The session was recorded, so we are going to share the link with you so you can watch it again. And if you have any further questions, just let us know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and since some of the details most of you have on your website are dummy data, please be quick at rectifying them since they are live online. So before you promote them, make sure that you have audited every text and image and ensure that you are really what you want to promote, other than that, check them and then work with them. All right, then thank you so much for coming. We'll still be on standby for any support that you need. Just let us know. Have a good day.
Hello.
Thank you too.
Hi. Thank you.
What about if you want some of them to make others online?
I couldn't hear you all.
Let's say you are an e-commerce operator and you want to receive orders online.
Yeah, the e-commerce, those with e-commerce, people can make orders online. Those that have the e-commerce, it means that they can receive orders online. Yeah. Please, does that answer you?
Yes. But can you
Okay.
see that one on your e-commerce website?
Can you do what?
Is it possible? Can you see that maybe somebody has made some orders on your e-commerce or on
Yes,
website?
because your email is linked to that. You get an email notification, and when you also visit the website, you see all the orders that have been made at the back end that we showed.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, enjoy your day. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Have a
Okay, bye-bye.
We have ended.